Imagine that you are interviewing a celebrity. In front of you, there's a girl wearing baggy clothes, looking very annoyed at the world. She's clearly upset about it, but she doesn't say anything. Being popular sometimes means making things you don't like. So who is she? Billie Eilish, of course. This American singer is still pretty young, but she's already famous and has made history by becoming the first artist born in the 21st century to top music charts around the world. So what's her secret? First, she got help from her parents. They lived in LA and were very successful in the movie industry. Billie's parents had the choice to hire tutors, so she was homeschooled. Why was that? Does she really hate people so much? Not really. One reason was her own protection. At the beginning of the century, Billie's neighborhood wasn't very safe. Gunfights between gangs were common, and many parents were afraid to send their kids to school, risking their life. Moreover, they cared about her mental health. Bullying is a pretty popular phenomenon during school. As you know, being bullied can affect your whole life, especially if you're different. And Billie was. She had Tourette's syndrome, which caused her different nervous tics. And at school, she probably would have been bullied. And a third reason is that her parents wanted her to have more free time to develop her talents as a musician and a dancer. They were always supportive in this sense. Billie spent most of her time with her brother, who was much more than just a relative to her. Phineas O'Connell was her creative mentor, and he was the one who told her to record the song Ocean Eyes and put it up online. At first, Billie recorded the song simply to use it as a backtrack for some dance. But once the song was online, people saw that it was an incredible performance and it went viral. It was then that the world learned about Billie Eilish. 4 years have passed since then, and her singles are still at the top of the music charts. All this is possible thanks to her brother, who helps Billie record her songs. As she states, Phineas is demanding, meticulous, and he always tries to find the best sound, forcing her to re-record many bits. But the result is worth it, and people are touched by her songs. But there are also many rumors about this fantastic duo on the internet. Many people questioned Phineas's feelings towards his sister after some photos of her girlfriend, who looks a lot like Billie, appeared online. We believe that these are just silly theories created by crazy fans whose interest in Billie Eilish goes beyond normal. They're probably jealous, right? After becoming famous, Billie has experienced many unpleasant situations. For example, people on the internet found out her address and some weirdos started coming to her house. They were not only teenagers in love, but also creepy adult men. At the end, Billie had to hire a bodyguard to scare these people off. Apart from having some problems with her numerous fans, Billie also has had some mental problems. She regularly visits her therapist to fight depression. He advised her not to read the comments on Instagram and stop sharing personal experiences on social media, because even without them, her life is constantly on display. Billie follows this advice and is feeling better now, especially after deleting her Twitter account. If you are famous, sometimes you have to give up some things. Being famous can be good and can be bad, and Billie knows that. She doesn't follow any rules, and no one tells her what to do or how to behave. She's a true rebel, and she wants to change the world with her songs. She's authentic, and that's why her fans love her. So we hope she'll be even more successful and she'll win the fight against her demons. In the end, health is more important than fame or money. And would you agree to give up everything in exchange for fame? Tell us in the comments. By the way, the most interesting answer will be featured in the next episode. We'll be back next week with a new true story.